channel messages I have for you. 1111 could be significant. You could be seeing 1111. 1111 to me represents either spiritual awakening for some or doors of opportunity. You have two doors between worlds. Either you're straddling between the material world and the spiritual world. Then we have number 88. You could be seeing number 88. It means a spiritual shift, okay? It says you have a choice. The changes around you are inevitable. You have the choice to make them positive. Your angels ask you, as challenging as it may feel, to find one thing you can make better in your life in the midst of all these shifts. Then we also have the number 22. Okay, you could be seeing 22. 22 is about belief and balance. It's also about balance. You're building the life you want. Your life is being created with their divine assistance. You are in a space of high vibrational energy right now. You can also be seeing 222, 2222, and then you can be seeing 777 is a number that came to mind. 777 is a number of luck, abundance, prosperity, good luck is for 777, and also means to face your fears, trust the divine. It says your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, to trust the universe, and give up your control of what's going to happen next. To not fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith that it's all in your best interest. It is perfect in the design brought to you by your most trusted guardian angels. Okay, and then the number 77 means calm fears. Okay, you are supported. The fears you have may not go anywhere anytime soon, but they don't have to control you. Your angels are reassuring you that they give you their full support. Work on calming your fears today by taking a bath, going on a nature walk, or simply enjoying a cup of tea. The color blue could be significant, okay? I wrote this down because I saw it. Big dragonfly is significant. Symbolizes transformation, adjusting to change. Dragonflies are significant for adaptability, okay? The song by Justin Timberlake came to mind as well. I think it's called My Love. I'm not sure, but it's Justin Timberlake. All I want you to be is be my love. I don't know. What you want is fighting to be in your life is something that came to mind. The job, the wealth, the partner, the peace. What you want is fighting to be in your life, okay? Core is significant. Core, when I think of core, I think of the solar plexus chakra. That's the third chakra. It's the I can mantra. It's about what you feel confident in doing. I want to go back to the color blue. It's significant when it comes to stability. The throat chakra. Bud came to mind as well. After planting a seed, a bud sprouts up out of the soil. Okay, that could be significant. That could be something that you are spiritually going through. The budding phase. Okay, loitering came to mind. Take that how it applies. Flowers is significant. Okay, I threw out some old flowers, and when I threw out the old flowers, I was going about my day, and some free flowers were available in the shop, and I was able to get a hold of some free flowers. So I had to get rid of the old flowers, and I got new flowers. So getting rid of the old, out with the old, in with the new is significant. So it's important to cleanse your space, get rid of old things with old energy to bring in the new. Stop holding on to things because it's hindering your abundance coming in. Okay, why is a word that came to mind. Actually, it's not a word that came to mind. I saw this on the license plate. Why could be a question that you're asking. You could be asking why you're going through this, why you're dealing with certain things. Why do you have to be the one? You know, you could be having your own little pity party, or just being upset, or frustrated about your situation. Okay, that's all the downloads I have for you. Next, we're going to jump into some like shadow work cards. So we're going to see what shadow aspect is significant in your situation. Just going to see what's going on. I'm not the type of reader to give you these toxic positivity messages. I like to be real up front, about the reading, whatever is beneficial and that's going to help you elevate, that's going to help you grow, because that's what's important, is our spiritual growth, our spiritual evolution, I feel like. So if this channel is for you, then you can subscribe to my channel, hit the like to support this channel. Will show YouTube also that this is the type of content that you're interested in, okay? And leave a comment if this video resonates with you. Spirit guides, guardians, ancestors. Okay. So some of you may be feeling ashamed in some kind of way. Maybe of your choices, of the things of your past, of the mistakes that you've made, you may be going through some type of emotional detachment. So you're not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. Or you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress by emotionally detaching. Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. One more. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Okay, so those messages are significant for you right now, okay? I'm going to pull some cards, some channel messages. These are my cards to see what channel messages are significant for your situation, okay? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what messages are significant about the collective situation, please. Also, I am doing personal reading, so if you're interested in a personal reading, please be sure to send an email to the email I have listed in the description box below. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what message is significant? What y'all messages for the viewer? We have twin. Okay, somebody could have a twin, or you may feel really close to someone. Really close to someone, or you feel like someone mirrors you, or you guys may act alike. Twin may be important. Okay, family may be important, or twin flame may be important. But let's see what else the messages are saying before we assume. Okay. Protection. This symbol came out for protection. Okay, you may need to guard yourself against your anger. All right, you may need to find some kind of way to channel your anger. Okay, because the anger card, I saw the anger. The throat chakra could be important. You may have something that you want to say that you're angry about and you want to express yourself. Okay, nails, toes, and hair. Okay, somebody could be just got their nails, toes, and hair done. Or just coming from the shop, okay, or something significant with a twin and nails, toes, and hair. Somebody could be doing something like that. Aquarius energy is significant. Psychic abilities is significant. Maybe you are experiencing some type of psychic gifts and some type of psychic abilities. Some of you may be dealing with forms of depression. My heart goes out to you. Hugs to you. Yeah, anger and depression when it comes to this situation. And we're going to take a few more, and then that's it. Adulthood is significant, obviously, adulthood. Okay, and then we have a few more. We have boyfriend, girlfriend. This could be someone's boyfriend or girlfriend, or a sibling's boyfriend or girlfriend you recently had some type of issue with. Or this, not an issue, but I'm just going to say it's something significant about these messages. They are downloads, okay? They could also be ancestors on the other side coming through, or passed on loved ones on the other side coming through, okay? Adulthood, boyfriend, girlfriend, psychic abilities, Aquarius, may be significant. Nails, toes, hair, like I said, someone may specialize in those type of things. Maybe a beautician of some sort. Children came through, okay? May have something to do with children. And then brunch is significant. Take it how it applies, okay? Take it how it applies. We're going to pull some more messages. What other messages are significant for the viewers? Okay, that card wanted to come out. So we have greatness. It says symbol of greatness, charisma, and leadership as is blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Chief of Adinkra symbols. Okay, I can't pronounce that word, but if you can, that's what the word is. It's a symbol of greatness and charisma and leadership. Okay, so whatever the situation is, it has to do with you showing up and being a leader in this situation, taking a lead. It's like you have the wheel, like you're the driver. You're in control of this situation in some kind of way. You're in control of this situation some kind of way. We have Dinkim, adaptability. Okay, says the crocodile lives in the water yet can breathe on land, demonstrating an ability to adapt to their circumstances. Adaptability. This goes hand in hand with the dragonfly, because the dragonfly starts out in water, if I'm not mistaken, or by water, and then in the air. Okay, so adaptability is very important in your situation. Maybe you're having a hard time adapting, or you're learning to adapt. Like, this is what you've been doing lately. You've been adapting to this situation. And you've been doing a great job of adapting to this situation. Oh, this is a hard word, but it's democracy, shared destiny, and interconnectedness. This is the word. It's Siamese crocodiles. Crocodiles, again, crocodiles could be significant. Siamese crocodiles share one stomach. They share one stomach. Siamese crocodiles share one stomach. Okay? Yet fight over food. This symbol is a reminder in fighting and tribalism is harmful and to be avoided. So the conflict. I feel like this conflict could hurt you more than you realize by fighting. The sword of war is also coming out. Conflict is very important in your situation. There's some type of fight. Courage is here. Sword of war. Okay, there's definitely some fighting in your energy. Okay, because I feel a little anxiety as well. Symbol of courage, valor, and being a hero or hero. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Okay. We're going to leave those out so we can come back to those. Okay. Next, we're going to pull some more cards to see what else is significant in your situation. A fight may be significant in your situation. Yeah, it could have to do with a relative. I feel like it has to do with a relative or a friend of a friend, or a relative's friend or mutual friend, somebody they know or they deal with in a situation you may have had with them. Perception is here. The number 3 is significant. Yes. So siblings. It could be something significant with siblings and communication. Something was said or not said, or something was saw. Something was seen. Something may have happened out in public somewhere or on social media. Okay, or something that has to do with an intimate partner of siblings. What else? We have Uranus revolution. Okay. Did I put that card up? No, it's right here. Okay. Cameras could be significant. Yeah, cameras could be significant, or a phone. Okay, then you could be seeing a lot of flies. There could be a lot of flies that's been around you. Beware of that. That could be like some type of monitoring spirits, or some type of low vibrational energies. You may want to cleanse your energy, okay? So some type of drastic change is on the horizon. And these messages are really, and it's some type of surprise as well. These messages are stuff that's really just confirming what you're already dealing with. Okay, if you want a more personal reading, please send me an email below. Okay, a Taurus could be significant in your situation. Okay, someone may have a tattoo on their face or something significant with their right eye. There may be something going on with the right eye. Someone may really like peaches. Flowers is here again. But there may be some possessive energy. There may be some type of possessive energy, some stubborn energy here. What else? One more card, and then we'll move on to the next deck. Smoke may be significant. Something may be really complex, okay? Trying to fit some type of piece together. It's trying to fit or figure out or solve a problem. There's something that you're trying to solve. There's a problem that you're trying to figure out, or somebody's trying to figure out. Okay. You can be connected to spaceships, or just really intrigued with UFOs, aliens, extraterrestrial type things, or may have had some type of experience when it comes to that. So the situation could be complicated. Yeah, it could be causing some type of irritation. There could be some type of clash when it comes to this situation. Goodness, I don't know. I wonder if something happened at a brunch where you saw something and didn't know how to tell somebody about it. Something may have happened where you've seen someone out in public and it made you upset. But this could be a twin of somebody's, maybe not. Take it how it applies. So we have freedom and direction. Okay, these are affirmation cards, and these are advice. Okay, freedom and direction. No matter how hard, the process cannot be bypassed. Okay, this is something that you really have to deal with. Okay, none of these things move me. I continue to love myself through the storm. Okay, this is something that you really have to deal with. This cannot be ignored. Whatever the situation is, it cannot be ignored. Can't be ignored. What else? Being and becoming. Appearance should not be the lens through which you live. Okay, so you could really be self-conscious about the way you look, or like have this perfection mentality when it comes to your appearance and the way you look, or the way others look. Okay, it says during what may look like failure, I see success. And it doesn't necessarily have to be looks as well. It could be just your outlook on life. Okay, because it says during what may look like failure, I see success. During what may look like sickness, I see healing. And during what may look like lack, I see abundance. Okay, what else? This reading is different from what I normally do, but I just felt led to pull oracle messages for this reading, and then I'm going to close this reading. Okay, also more about being and becoming. This is really about truly just being you. Just being you. You are not married to your past. You are not married to your past knowledge or past experiences. You are free to embrace new ideas as you grow. You reserve the right to change your mind. I am grounded in uncertainty. Discomfort is my comfort zone. What? Discomfort? Okay. That's how you know you're growing. Okay. When it feels uncomfortable, the growth is there. Okay. Contentment is not always growth, all right? Being stagnant is not growth, okay? We also have purpose and belonging. There's no one else on this planet who embodies your skills, talent, and capabilities. I am unique. There is not one person just like me. I am in competition with no one. That's all I have for you. If you would like to book a personal reading, the email is linked in my description box below. Peace, love, and light. Take care.